Hi everybody, Draw Ninja Casey here, and today I'm going to do a video to part 2 of Jazza's video exposing ZHC. Now, one of the ways that I found out that the video, that part 2 was up was of course my notification, but also a lot of you guys came for me in the comment section of my video because in some cases I did defend ZHC. Now, I haven't seen Jazza's video yet, but you guys said things like, you know, the video didn't age well, or half your video is really not relevant because you defended ZHC and Jazza exposed him for this, that, the other. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure what you guys were talking about, but I didn't want to respond to any of those comments until I saw his video. So now, okay, so final thoughts. Please do not be afraid to let me know what you thought in the comment section below. I think this video is very thorough, very thought out, and he took his time to make sure that all the bases were covered. As you guys know, I am a fan of ZHC, but I'm also a fan of the truth. Okay, and excuse me. What Jazza did here, of course, I think is a fair job. I mean, all the things that he did uncover, I guess ZHC kind of confirmed during the interview. And not only ZHC, but also the people that's worked for ZHC. And then again, it could be he said, she said, but all of them are saying the same thing. So it's he said, she said, they all said, so it must be kind of true. And these are people who probably don't know each other collectively, but if they're all having the same experience with one person, then it might be true. It might be true. So, one of the things that I gathered from this is that he lied a lot to not only the people that he worked with, but that worked for him, so on and so forth, but also to us, the subscribers, who are, you know, relying on him to give us whatever he's giving us on YouTube, but in a truthful manner. So again, ripping a $20,000 piece of artwork is not really true. It's just one of his drawings that he's, you know, pricing at $20,000, or saying that he did the longest drawing in the world, and then he puts the little Guinness Book of World Records logo, which is completely misleading. So that sort of thing, you know, irritates me because don't even let me get started on the art contest that he announced, that lots of people worked hard for, promoted and everything, and then he just vanished it without an explanation. Don't let me even get started with that because I'm still pissed. In any case, ZHC is also low-hanging fruit. I think everybody has their agenda. ZHC's agenda, become a popular YouTuber. Okay? Jazza's agenda, take down this guy. Honestly, there's got to be more than just him exposing ZHC, because a lot of other YouTubers do the same thing that ZHC does. Okay, fine. ZHC is a member of, or maybe not, a member of the art community, so it's easier to relate to him than like somebody like Mr. Beast, who is not a member of the art community. So if you are a member of the art community and you are messing up and misleading us, we're gonna come for you. Is basically what Jazza is saying, and I get it. I totally get it. But also, there are a lot of other YouTubers who are doing the same things that he's doing, but nobody's going for them. Or at least Jazza's not going for them. So I think here there's a bit of an agenda on Jazza's behalf, because think about it. When ZHC had 20,000 subscribers, Jazza had like 3.5 million. And ZHC just came out of nowhere and just took over him and everybody else. So it's hard. It may be hard to reconcile the fact that you've been doing, that you're very talented. Now speaking of Jazza, you're very talented. You've been doing YouTube for 7 years. You have 3.5 subscribers, and then this kid comes out of nowhere and takes you down. By the time you have by the time you have 4 million subscribers, he has like 10 million. And you gotta wonder what happened. Like, what really happened there? You know, Jazza's a talented guy, but I think it's just all about the audience. And so, if your audience is an audience that just wants to get free stuff, okay, offer them free stuff. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, he's doing what he's doing to grow his channel. All right, he could be more honest about stuff and the way he deals with people. Yes. But everybody is doing what they're doing to grow their channel. This is YouTube. Getting subscribers is the main focus because subscribers equals watches and watches equals money, or let's say revenue. Okay? Jazza, a great artist on many levels. Okay? And in my opinion, 10 times of the artist that ZHC is. But I think this was a bit of a witch hunt. And it may not have been completely fair because we really haven't heard Zach's side of everything. There could be so many different levels of things going on that we don't understand. But what we see, we judge by what we see. Okay? And what's presented to us. So we see Viv running around and then, you know, getting tired and then have to apologize for having asthma or whatever. We don't know if that's all part of the trick, the behind the scenes, the behind the curtains type thing. That could all be set up. And Zach is not the only one doing his channel. He has a management company that basically runs him. So I don't believe all that stuff is him. Okay? I don't believe his mind works that way all the time. So I believe a lot of the blame can go to his management company. I forget what their name is. But, you know, but again, the buck stops with him because he agrees to do it. He says yes. I don't know what their contract is, whatever, but they say jump. He says how high. I'll jump as high as I can to get more subscribers. All right? So, again, I don't think the video is right or wrong. I don't think anything was resolved here. I think Zach will continue to do what he wants to do. And I think Jazza will continue to feel how he wants to feel about Zach. And that's going to be ongoing. I don't think anything will change here. So, what did we learn from this? That it's okay to be upset that someone who had less subscribers zipped past you in the subscribership if that's not your audience. Jazza, your audience is not people who want giveaways. Your audience are people who enjoy your art, love your tutorials, and want to be better artists. That's not ZHC's audience. I don't even consider him a member of the art community. So, there you have it, okay? I don't know how many of you guys agree with what I just said, but please, if you do or don't, leave a comment in the comment section below. And I'd like to hear what you think about Jazza's video, about the way I felt. And, you know, let's have a conversation going about if this sort of diplomacy for having a YouTube channel or for growing a YouTube channel is acceptable, okay? This is Jordan Ninja Casey saying I'll see you next time.